Welcome to Just Event Online News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu says $3 billion per investment to benefit 23 million Nigerians. Nigeria's real estate to hit $2.5 trillion in 2025. Afenfere seeks action on security. Kwara Press trains secondary school students on small ruminant production, crop residue processing in Ilorin. Kwara hosts impactful events on human capital development for media industry. Nnamdi Kanu sues police spokesman for defamation, demands 20 billion naira damages. Edo governor signs secret court prohibition bill into law, approves 21-year jail term for cultists. Nigeria beats Ireland in Under-19 Cricket World Cup. Now the news in details. President Bola Tinubu has said Nigeria is leveraging over $3.25 billion in foreign investment to ensure a steady power supply to 23.7 million people. He said Nigeria is resolute in electrifying its more remote and hard-to-reach communities for energy equity. The president said this at the just concluded Mission 300 Africa Energy Summit in Dar es Salaam, the Tanzanian capital. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Dangiwa, has urged foreign investors at the Saudi Real Estate Forum to seize the vast opportunities within Nigeria's housing sector, particularly through the federal government's Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program. This is according to a statement on Tuesday by the Special Assistant Media and Strategy to the Minister, Mark Chizé. In a panel discussion, Dangiwa highlighted the significant growth prospect in Nigeria's real estate market, citing the country's ongoing housing deficit. The Pan-Yoruba socio-political organization, Afenifere, has urged President Bola Tinubu to overhaul security architecture to enable Nigerians live and move about without fear of being kidnapped or harassed. It said the overhauling should include accelerated action on the decision of the government to have state police. Afenifere said there was other need to include modern technology more comprehensively in the battle against banditry and terrorism. The Livestock Productivity and Resilience Support Program in Kwara State has organized a step-down training of small ruminant production and crop residue processing for students of Government Day Junior Secondary School, Kulende in Ilorin. The training took place on Wednesday at Ga Imam area of the state. Speaking with Just Event Online TV, the state coordinator of our press, Mr. Jeo Tv, explained that some teachers had earlier been trained on how to utilize crop residues. He further stated that the teachers initiated the idea of passing on this knowledge to their students through practical sessions. Mr. Tv emphasized the importance of schools establishing farms to train students on ways to feed conversion, added that the approach will not only reduce atmospheric pollution, but also cut down the movement in search of further and enhance livestock productivity.
One of our teachers was trained on how to use crop residue, which is normally wasted and burnt and pollutes the atmosphere, how to use crop residue for ruminant feed, for goats, sheep and cattle. So they thought it wise to teach their students practicals on how to turn this crop residue into feed for animals. So we just supported them by helping them to organize it. So they are doing a step-down training for their students, so they will know that they can use what people are wasting as feed for livestock.
That training featured 2 resource persons from Bosar Investment Company Limited, Aja Imam Ayo and Mr. Amuda Busari, who delivered presentations and demonstrated how to use specialized machines for processing crop residues into animal feed.
But I think that's not enough. Ilé ìta fẹ́ ṣe ní ìsìnkú gbogbo káàkiri pọ̀pọ̀. Màá ṣàlàyé rẹ̀ fún yín. So that tí n bá ń jáde bí ìdán ẹ lè ìdán ni lóòótọ́. Ilé ìta fẹ́ ṣe fún ní ìsìn.
A lè máa fi ṣe oúnjẹ yẹn. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ń dárúkọ fún yín tá máa ń dàrú tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn. À á ṣe dáadáa so that àwọn ẹran yẹn wọ́n lè máa jẹ. So àwọn machines ẹ rí bí. One of them, that one there is a crusher. Èyí tó tóbi gan yẹn crusher ni. Èyí tó tún wà ní pelleting machine ni. And why they decide for that crusher is that so that a lè utilize the oúnjẹ yẹn dáadáa. It will be easy for us to transport. Ṣé mo pé tí bá tán bá kó ọ̀ka bàbá ẹ̀kọ́ púpọ̀ wá síbí sìn yóò kún gbogbo ní mọ́tò. Nílé kò ní easy fún wa láti transport but tán bá ti crush yẹn sìn ẹ̀ẹ́dì ló ti tó wà nílẹ̀ tó pọ̀ yìí. Tọ́ bá ti crush ẹ̀ ń sè ẹ́ ní bí ó ṣe kéré. Are you with me? Ṣé ń gbádùn mi? So tọ́ bá ti crush ẹ̀ tán, wọ́n tún wá ṣe ń tún pilẹ̀, wọ́n tún wá ṣe ń lu kíní kéékèèké so àwọn ẹran yẹn wọ́n fi gbádùn ẹ̀ dáadáa.
In her remarks, the team lead and agricultural science teacher at Government Day Junior Secondary School, Kulende, Mrs. Ogunwale Kafila, expressed opposition to oppress further training. She assured that the knowledge gained would be effectively utilized to enhance agricultural learning and productivity among students. National Office of Human Capital Development, Abuja, in collaboration with the Kwara State Government on Wednesday, organized a one-day event focused on human capital development for the media industry in Kwara. The event, held at the NUJ Press Center, Ilorin, featured a keynote lecture by Dr. Aishat Imam Omolosho, who was represented by Dr. Abdul Kadri Obalaro. The lecture centered on the theme, Empowering Minds, Changing Narratives, Advancing LCD through Media and Technology. The program featured a panel session where different media icons and professionals discussed on ways to equip media professionals with necessary skills and knowledge to drive positive change in their communities. It also focused on the media industry, given the critical role that media plays in shaping public narratives and promoting social change. By emphasizing the importance of SCD in the media industry, the event sought to promote a culture of empowerment, innovation, and social responsibility. While speaking with the newsmen, SSA to Governor Abdurrahman Abdul Razak of Sustainable Development, Honorable Fatima, described the event as National Human Capital Development Program, which aimed at impacting the media practitioners.
Yes, it's a National Human Capital Development Program, which is brought to the state level. Kwara State is one of the states that is benefiting from the Human Capital Development Program from Abuja down to the sub-national level. The importance of this program is to give an impactful session to the media line in terms of human capital development. How are they treating news in terms of positivity? The news out there, cyberbullying, in terms of fake news, in terms of so many things that since we have different kind of media now, we have the online media, we have the print. How do we manage information that we get these informations out there in terms of government policies, in terms of ourselves, healthcare, education, and workforce participation. So this program is to enlighten and also to give a reinforcement in terms of media industry, how they project human capital development to the world.
The participants, in their separate remarks, described the event as commendable by providing a platform for knowledge sharing, networking, and skill building, added that it contributed to the advancement of human capital development in Kwara State.
It's a commendable program because here we are talking about values. Every society, just like Nigeria, we have a multidimensional sector where we have ethnicity problem, we have religious problem, and we have different interests and values. So to analyze all these things and bring them together to form a one unity called Nigeria is a very big problem for us, because managing and navigating between or among various factors is always a problem, and that's why it is very, very necessary and important for the media to play a critical role in letting people know what is and what was and what should be at any point in time.
Participants in this program, I'm so happy to be one of the participants here because it gives me a lot of joy. Finding myself here in this capital development, because it will afford me a lot of opportunity in enhancing my deliverance of charge as a professional in the media industry. There are many things that we do in the normal way, but coming here today has enhanced a lot of creativity and enhanced more deliverance nature in me, which I give kudos to the organizer for today's program.
This kind of program needs to be done maybe once in a month and at worst quarterly, so that the people will continue to benefit. And if we continue to benefit in a program like this, our society will change for better, our organizations will change for better, our states will change for better, and even the country as a whole will change for better. So this program like this is commendable.
The 10th leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, as to the first public relation officer of Nigerian police, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, before the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, over alleged defamatory statement made against him in a press statement. In a suit filed through his lead counsel, Aloy Ejimako, the IPOB leader expressed displeasure over the press statement purportedly authored by Adejobi. He argued that statement defamed his character, amounting to libel. Edo State Governor Monday Okebolo has signed the Secret Court Prohibition Bill into law, approving 21-year jail term for cultists and their sponsors. The secretary to Edo State Government, Omar Ihilo, in a statement explained that previous law had been repealed to impose harsher punishment on cultists and their sponsors. He urged the public to take heed and avoid actions that were detrimental to the peace, growth, and development of Edo State. The last on the news is sport. Nigeria defeated Ireland by 6 runs early Wednesday morning. The win puts them as the third best team in the Super 6 Group 2, narrowly missing semi-finals. The 10th victory over Ireland completes Nigeria's outing at the maiden ICC Under-19 Women's World Cup. Nigeria has now automatically booked a place in the 2027 Under-19 Women's World Cup to be hosted by Bangladesh and Nepal. And that'll be all on Just Event Online News at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Tinubu says $3 billion per investment to benefit 23 million Nigerians. Nigeria's real estate to hit $2.25 trillion in 2025. Afenifere seeks action on security. Kwara Press trains secondary students on small ruminant production, crop residue processing in Ilorin. Kwara hosts impactful events on human capital development for media industry. Nnamdi Kanu sues police spokesman for defamation, demands 20 billion naira damages. Edo governor signs secret court prohibition bill into law, approves 21-year jail term for courtists and sponsors. Nigeria beats Ireland in Under-19 Cricket World Cup. Thank you for watching Just Event Online News. Remember, success usually comes to those who are too busy looking for it. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Just Event Online. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Good night.